He had no form of majesty that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised and we esteemed him not. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was a chastisement that brought us peace, and with his stripes we are healed.
Talk of the town was that the Messiah was on his way. Palm branches laid across the road like cloaks of Chambray. People were cheering and celebrating with great joy. They were clapping and worshiping God with great noise. The Pharisees spewed their hatred, told the crowd to die down. But if they ceased to praise, the stones surely would have cried out. The fulfillment of prophecies embodied in this man of glory. Entered the city on a donkey, this is Cinderella story. But then it gets gory as the Son of Man sees hell opened up before him. He could barely stand it, though he was innocent. He was whipped and gashed, stripped and laughed, and it was forced to wear a thorn crown as a cap. Nails through his wrists and feet, then hung upon a wooden beam. See his body bruised and abused, dangling there for humanity. Yo, it was all a part of the Father's plan to redeem the sinful people, giving them away by sending Jesus, a spotless man, to die for the evil.
This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, our allegiance to Christ, we say it proud. This is our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home. This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, if we're silent, even the stones will shout. Jesus our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home.
Words cannot express the sorrow in those darkened hours. The perfect lamb dead, the followers they cowered. It appeared that sin had beaten down the one they thought to be the Son of God, to think his body would rot. So the woman they visit the grave the third day. They find the entrance to the tomb open, rolled away. They see the empty deathbed, empty strips of linen. A man dressed in white declares to them that he is risen, the Son of Man, victorious over sin and death. Crushing the serpent's head, overcame the sinner's debt, enduring all the wrath of God for the Adam stains, opening the gate to Eden where his holy presence reigns. And the message he gave when he left us was a mission to carry this news, this spirit to give to all men who carry the cross of Christ to all Jews and every Gentile, that the risen one of God is the only way to return to life, given in surrender, reason and perfection, live out the name of Jesus Christ.
This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, our allegiance to Christ, we say it proud. This is our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home. This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, if we're silent, even the stones will shout. Jesus our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home.
Hot blazing with fire, blood dripping from his robe and attire. He's coming back with the armies of heaven. Nobody knows what time of the hour. Like a thief in the night, he's seeking the righteous ones, patiently waiting for the groom. Jesus the Christ, who's seeking the light, burning in the lamps, and those refusing to move. He's treading the waters of fury, releasing his judgment over the wicked. I say this with urgency to unbelievers and those who haven't submitted. He's coming back with a vengeance, releasing a wrath poured out from the heavens. A fiery lake, a sulfur awaiting the devil and those in rebellion. But those are the remnant. Jesus leads us into the gifts of the groom, the rooms he's prepared in his Father's house. In John chapter 14 verse 2, his children are revealed, creation no longer anxiously waits. Adoption's fine, of course, where the sons and daughters are taking their place. A new heaven and earth, a new Jerusalem descends, making his dwelling with man, wiping away the death and the pain, saving his reign, eternally perfect. Grow up our bodies, oh how he's worthy. His sovereign plan completed, a God in aid of us for his glory.
This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, our allegiance to Christ, we say it proud. This is our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home. This is our King, lift your praises, go and sing it loud. This is our King, if we're silent, even the stones will shout. Jesus our King, exalted above the highest throne. He's coming back on his chariot to take us home.
It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To him who is thirsty, I will give him drink without cost from the spring of the water of life. He who overcomes will inherit all this, and I will be his God, and he will be my son.